Okay, let's add something to your Thanksgiving table. We're in our Super Home Surplus kitchen.
We have cookbook author and master chef Whitney Miller. She's sharing some of her favorite family recipes. Acorn squash. Yes. Makes so much more sense than just acorn. I was like, we're cooking with the acorns? No, acorn squash. Okay.
Yes.
So this is a souffle. Talk to us about it.
Okay, so in my family, carrot souffle has been like something that we always had on our Thanksgiving table. But when I was writing my second cookbook, I thought, you know, let me just change it up, because the whole book was kind of about modernizing some of those like home-cooked dishes that your grandmother, your mom made, and I did that with acorn squash.
Okay.
Yeah, so using that instead of the carrot, and we are actually cooking in its shell. So I think the presentation is really beautiful.
Really
And
pretty.
for Thanksgiving, okay, if you hate cleaning up, and who like doesn't want to do the dishes? I mean, like I hate doing the dishes. So using the shell, you don't have to clean it, you just throw it away. Yeah, so
I like that.
you will like this a lot.
All right, we're in
Okay, so if you will take the spoon and you carefully, just because you don't want to break the
Because you want to
shell,
save the plate, right?
Yes. So you just want to scoop it all out, and everything goes into a food processor.
Okay.
And the reason why I really like to just do that is because the cleanup, again, like you don't have to worry about anything, but just it all goes in here.
Okay.
So what you want to do is, why I process it is because it's nice and creamy. If you don't, it's really chunky.
Okay.
So if
Could
you
you
wanna,
use like a Vitamix or a
yeah,
really
you could.
strong
You could use
blender?
a blender if you don't have a food processor.
Very cool.
You crack 2 eggs in there.
Sure.
So the only other ingredients that are going to go into this is really easy. Is flour, sugar, melted butter, baking powder, 2 eggs, and cinnamon. Cinnamon just kind of helps give it like that nice warming flavor.
Is this the acorn? I gotta say, I don't play with acorn squash very often. Like, what would the flavor
Yes,
be
so
closest to?
if you have had butternut squash, it's sweeter than, it's a little milder in sweetness than carrot, but it's similar as butternut squash.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Got it.
So, okay, that's great. We're going to put this on, blend it.
Look at that.
Oh, nice.
So
little
sometimes
thing is
it's a
fantastic.
little wet, so I had some cheesecloth, but this one doesn't look that wet.
Pour these
add
in.
the eggs.
Eggs are in.
If you think it's a little like wet in texture, then do a cheesecloth and get some of that like moistness out.
Okay.
Add
Butter.
butter,
Got it.
sugar.
Okay.
Just see how easy it all goes in.
This is
Love
coming
that.
together.
Yeah, blend
Nice
it
little
up.
device, too.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Oh, sorry.
And we're gonna bake this on 400 degrees for 15 minutes, and then you lower the degrees to 350, and it goes for 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Both of these?
Yes, flour.
We'll have the recipe
and
on our
baking
website,
powder.
too.
Yes. I'm going to put some
And then
on there.
some cinnamon. Again, that savory spice.
Love it.
We've used this before. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
You blend it up so it's nice and creamy and smooth,
Okay.
and then you just pour it into the shell.
Oh, wow. Look, I'm cleaning up.
There we go.
This is my grandmother. This is my grandmother and me. Clean while you go.
That's right.
All right,
That's right.
And then you just pour it into its shell and you bake it, and it's good to go. So again, if you break
How
the
quick
shell,
and
then
easy.
yeah, you're gonna have a mess in your hands.
That's so beautiful. Okay,
So
so
this is the finished product.
finished
love
product
it.
looks
Beautiful.
amazing. Can you guys see this?
So pretty.
Dun, dun,
Now,
dun.
you were recently featured in this beautiful magazine. Talk to us about that.
Yes, so Country Woman magazine reached out, and my parents have this beautiful barn. I was married in it, my sister, and we have big family events. And so I had a chance to showcase what my family Thanksgiving looks like. And you can see a spread there of some of the Thanksgiving fare. So I wanted to share that today with you.
Yes,
And
pretty.
this is actually from the shoot. So we, you know, a little touch
here's
to
the
add
nice-
to your Thanksgiving table
Yeah.
is take, this is just drop cloth, painter's drop cloth.
No
and
way.
we stenciled, "Let us thank him."
Oh,
Yeah.
that is so
that's
great.
nice.
So you can just add, you know, a little homemade touch. You don't have to buy something really expensive to put out.
Right.
Plus, you know, if you get something on it, it's like, well, how much does that cost?
No, I
So-
know we're running out of time, but
Yes,
you've got
another
this other
little thing. So this is a take on cranberry sauce, but I think it's a little more fun because
how
there's
pretty.
chipotle peppers in here.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it has a little kick. And guess what? you make it with just that whole cranberry sauce in a can. That's like your starter, so it's super easy.
Girl.
So you're like, you're doing a little
so a little
hack with
homemade
that.
touch though.
I love it.
All right, I'm going in. I'm excited about this.
All of these recipes, you can find them in Whitney's cookbook. It's called New Southern Table. And we have both recipes on todayinNashville.com.
That souffle tastes like an amazing dessert.
I love it,
you
girl.
go.
I'm
Just
taking
a little taste.
bite of this.
A little
Thank
spice.
you.
And then check out my Instagram. I'm going to be going to all kinds of like Thanksgiving recipe tips and all kinds of stuff all until Thanksgiving.
Your Instagram
it.
Yep,
is?
Whitney Miller H.
Whitney Miller
Yes.
H. Okay, thank you.